Kanye West is a successful artist, producer, and entrepreneur. He has released several critically acclaimed albums and started his own fashion line. He has received numerous awards and honors, including 10 Grammy Awards. He is a multi-millionaire and is one of the most influential artists and entrepreneurs in the world. Kanye's success is due in part to his hard work and dedication. He is always working on new music or projects, and he puts a lot of thought into everything he does. He also has a great team behind him, which has helped him achieve his goals. The early years. Kanye Omari West was born on June 8, 1977. His parents divorced when he was only 3 years old, and he and his mother relocated to Chicago, Illinois from Atlanta, Georgia. West had a love for the creative arts at an early age and began writing poetry and drawing when he was just 5 years old. He began rapping in 3rd grade and started to write and compose his own music by the time he was in middle school. He eventually met his mentor, the DJ and producer No ID, at a local radio station when he was about 14 years old. No ID took Kanye under his wing and taught him how to produce beats and experiment with hip-hop productions. West became friends with another up-and-coming rapper, Jay-Z, and the two would often freestyle together. Ultimately, Kanye started creating beats for other artists in the Chicago area and formed a rap group known as the Go-Getters. The group released their first and only album in 1999. The struggle. Although Kanye West was successfully working as a producer, he wanted to step into the limelight and be a rapper himself. He tried to convince Jay-Z to sign him to his record label, Rockefeller Records, but Jay-Z was reluctant to add him to the roster. He eventually relented and signed Kanye in 2002. On October 23, 2003, Kanye experienced a grave car accident that left him with a shattered jaw. He required surgery to reconstruct his face and was bedridden for weeks. Kanye left the LA studio at around 3 a.m. in a rented Lexus after finishing a late-night session with Petey Crack, Beanie Siegel, and the Black Eyed Peas. Just blocks away from the W Hotel, he was cut off and collided head-on with another car. As a result of the accident, his face needed reconstructive surgery. It took Kanye weeks to recover from the accident. Because he did not have health insurance, he had to foot the bill himself. West used this time to reflect on his life and career. He decided that he needed to focus on his own music and not just produce beats for other artists. He realized that the music he had previously made wouldn't have a major impact on the world if he were to die in that tragic accident. From this moment forward, Kanye dedicated himself to making the best music of his career. Many of the demos that Kanye made with No ID alongside his producing experience became the basis of his own solo career. He started working on his own music and released his debut album, The College Dropout, in 2004. The album was a huge success, both commercially and critically. It received positive reviews from music critics and debuted at number 2 on the Billboard 200 chart. It went on to sell over 4 million copies in the United States. In addition to this, it was also certified 4 times platinum by the Recording Industry Association of America, RIAA. Kanye's second album, Late Registration, was released in 2005 and was also a huge success. It debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200 chart and received positive reviews from music critics. The album has since been certified triple platinum by the RIAA. In 2007, Kanye released his third album, Graduation. The album was again a huge success and debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200 chart. It has since been certified double platinum by the RIAA. Kanye's fourth studio album, 808s and Heartbreak, was released in 2008. The album was a departure from his previous work and featured more electronic and auto-tune vocals. Although it was not as commercially successful as his previous albums, it still received positive reviews from music critics. Following the release of his debut album, Kanye West began designing and manufacturing his own line of clothing and sneakers. Introducing Shutter Shades in 2008, a sleek new sneaker that incorporates traditional Shutter-style sunglasses. He then produced the Air Yeezy line in 2009, a highly successful shoe that lasted until 2013. The Adidas Yeezy Boosts were officially released on December 3, 2013, after months of anticipation and rumors. West has also released several fashion lines, including DW by Kanye West, Pastel Clothing, and APC Kanye West. He has also been involved in the creative direction of numerous fashion brands such as Louis Vuitton, Gucci, and Nike. He also founded a production company and record label, Good Music, in 2004. The label has since signed artists such as John Legend, Big Sean, Pusha T, Kid Cudi, and Mos Def. Kanye West and his mother started the Kanye West Foundation, now called the Dr. Donda West Foundation, in 2003. It aims to provide access to arts and music education for children in low-income communities. He also founded Got Bars in 2013, a free music writing program that helps young people in high-risk areas of Chicago learn how to write and record their own music. Kanye West owns luxurious real estate properties in Hollywood Hills, New York, Miami, Bel Air, Hidden Hills, La Quinta, Malibu, Antwerp, and Paris. He also owns 2 ranches in Wyoming. West has a huge collection of expensive vehicles, which include luxury cars, SUVs, and all-terrain vehicles. Lexus, Mercedes-Benz, Lamborghini, Bugatti, Maybach, Porsche, Aston Martin, Darts, and Sherp are some of the brands that can be found in his garages. Kanye West divorced his longtime wife Kim Kardashian in 2021. He pays Kardashian $200,000 for child support in their divorce settlement. Since his divorce, West dated actress and model Julia Fox and married architect Bianca Censori. Kanye has spent a fortune on his favorite brands, such as Louis Vuitton, Hermes, Givenchy, and Ralph Lauren. Kanye West lost a huge amount of his wealth, and not because he made ridiculously extravagant purchases, but because of his controversial statements in 2022. West's net worth was negatively impacted after his controversial statements about Jews drew the media's ire, ultimately causing his relationship with Adidas to fall apart. Since then, Adidas has admitted that losing Yeezy has cost them sorely. According to Forbes, Adidas owns $1.5 billion of Yeezy's previous worth of $2+ billion, which leaves Kanye with around $400 million. Kanye West may be a controversial figure, but he has also used his fortune to help the unfortunate. He founded Dr. Donda West Foundation and the Kanye West Foundation, the latter providing educational venues for African American and Latinx children. Kanye West is one of the most successful and influential musicians of our time. The Kanye story is an inspiration to many people who are chasing their dreams. It's important for us to think about how we can integrate the lessons we've learned from Kanye West into our own lives and use them to achieve success. We can summarize the Kanye West success story with 3 important points: dedication, hard work, and perseverance. No matter what obstacles you face in life, if you're chasing your dream, keep pushing forward and working hard, and you can achieve success. That was all from us today for this video, folks. For more similar content, make sure to subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one.